they had them ground off, and then you would turn this and locate it just right and pull this right out.
Yeah, there've been a few.
Yes, that has to go out that way, and it's starting to get a little swelled up
Is
on
it
the
mushrooming
top.
on you?
On the top it is.
How do I get it out of there?
Don't you have one of those with an impact gun? The air hammer?
No.
I think that's how you're going to get it out of there.
I just drilled a hole in here so I could get this in here.
There has to be
I
another
need to
way.
take it out so I can get that shaft out of there.
We can't take this off and lift it up?
No.
Oh.
Lord.
Oh, all that comes out. Okay.
I think I did this before. Drilled a hole in one other time. Yeah.
So
What are we doing here? Look at this snap ring that we're trying to get off here.
Yeah.
And it's sharp on this end. Our snap rings in today's world would be sharp on both ends. Then you could get a pair of pliers on them and spread them out. What were they thinking when they put sharp on one end and this on the other end? What kind of tool would go in there and get that out of there? I can't imagine. So we can't get it apart. The snap ring probably just slips right off. And we're going to cut the rings off and throw them away and put late model rings that are sharp on both sides like that. Then we can get them off. In the meantime, we're trying to get this shaft out of the bottom here. But I can't tell if this shaft goes out the back or out the front. But I think it goes out the back. I wouldn't have to take this apart if it did. I was hoping it would do one or the other pretty soon. I could get the thing apart. If I cut the thing off, I'm going to cut the bottom off. Drive it out and use it again.
Yep.
This thing is so weird. I'll talk about this a little bit.
Yeah, what is this thing?
This is a 46 Ford 3-speed column shift.
Okay.
Then here's a U-joint.
Yeah.
This thing goes on the back of here.
Oh yeah.
After this collar, the collar's got wire everywhere. And so all these bolts in here are safety wired.
Oh, I see. They don't want it coming apart.
Yeah. So then this goes on the back of here, and that's the motor mounts.
Yeah, I see those mounting ears
And these
there.
go through here, and once you get them in here, you can't get them out because it goes up against the case.
Oh, right. Yeah, they're captured.
So once this is on here, then you put the shaft on. Then your socket goes down the middle here. It's got a bolt in the end of here.
Really?
Yeah. You got to put your wrench through here to get the bolt out.
I see. Yeah.
That's the secret there. If you don't know that, you never get it apart.
What's the overall goal? Are we changing a gear or
We're
what's
going to change
happening?
all the bearings.
All the bearings. Okay.
Bearings, seals, and gaskets, yeah. This, yeah.
Okay.
You bought them all from some supplier someplace. Now to get these out, to get the seals out of here, they drove these same things in, these rivets.
Okay.
Instead of putting bolts in and stuff like this we would today. So I have to cut the end of these off and then push those pins out to get into the seals. Got little seals in here, we're gonna change those. It's a real project.
It's a project. Wow.
I don't see these very often. And the guy who has this, he's doing this motor here. This is his motor.
Oh, okay.
And we're gonna put aluminum heads on it and new water pump and 2 carburetors.
Oh, so he's doing a job
Yeah,
here.
we're rebuild the whole motor. It's 80 over. He brought the pan this morning, so I have everything on the shelf to put together.
That's fantastic.
But
he's keeping the 3-speed manual transmission.
yes, yeah.
Wow, what a job.
I got to decide here whether I want to knock this apart or not. I think I'll try to drive that shaft out of there again.
Okay, give it a shot.
See what happens. I had it out once before, halfway out. I see some of these shafts are
Here, I'll come
bigger.
around.
This countershaft here is bigger on one end than the other.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It should be, if I drive it out of the case, then it should just slide right out. But I don't know if that's the case here. I had this out one before. But it came out.
Wow, look at that. You got it.
I won't have to take this apart now.
Oh, excellent.
So it holds this in again. It's kind of crazy. This pin has got a pin through it.
All right.
And this shaft did too.
Okay, sure enough.
So then it's got this wild pin, goes through the case here, and goes through there and goes through there.
So there's a
And
pin.
that's what holds this all together.
Ah, sure.
Yeah, all these together once they're in here.
So they
Then
all
there's
stay.
And there's a hole here, special made hole. You can put this in and drive it out.
Isn't that wild?
And it's got a little cotter pin on the end of this.
Wow. So it keeps
Shaft.
everything located in the same
That one's
angle.
pretty crude.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, pretty primitive. But that's what they are.
I'm gonna have to look this transmission up and figure out when it was actually designed originally.
Yeah. This is a side shift. That means it's column shift.
Column shift.
The first one, column shift of a car, I don't know if 40 was or not.
Yeah, it's right in that early.
39 was not.
Yeah, I'm sure. Not.
39 had a shift on the floor.
Yeah.
It could have been a 40. That thing is tight. It's tight. Really tight. It's still tight in this case. It's work.
It's hard work getting it apart.
Yeah.
So.
I want to drop this cluster down, then everything else will come apart. Because this is bigger. This set of teeth right here, it hits this right there.
Yep.
Right back in there. So I can't pull this out. Now some of the late model ones had some of these teeth ground off.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's not uncommon. They don't need them all. They had them ground off, and then you would turn this and locate it just right and pull this right out.
Oh, really? That's much better.
Yeah. But this one, of course, they didn't think of that. It wouldn't take much, but I want to knock this cluster out, knock this thing, and it will fall down in the case about half an inch. Then we can get it out, and then we can work on all the rest of the stuff.
Yeah, so can you move both of them at the same time out?
Oh, this goes out the front.
Oh, I see. Okay, right.
And then this in here will just turn here and come out through the side. These gears slid out.
I see. Right.
Got plenty of room there in that hole.
Yeah. Do you think it has more room to go?
Well, it's got to go clear out.
Okay. But it can't move any more out until you get a way to get this gear out of the way.
Yeah, that's right. That's this in here.
Yeah.
This in here, see?
That's why I wonder if this top piece can move out this way just a little bit to get
I
clearance.
don't think so.
No?
We got more gears. This in here, see it? It hooks in here too. That hooks down in here, hooks into this one. And this could come out a little bit more.
Well, that's an improvement.
But that's still, you still got a lot of stuff in there. There's bearings and all kinds of stuff. Somebody's gonna say you're gonna hurt it.
Yeah, you're tearing it up, Ed.
This thing should slide forward like that. But I don't think it'll come out anyways.
Oh, look at you go.
That's it. No more.
Huh.
It won't come out. Looks like this has something down with this for the springs and the keys, locks and stuff. Yeah, it ain't gonna come out of there. You don't have any choice. Take it out like I was. Take it out the bottom. Pound that pin out, drop it down.
Yeah.
Take this out, turn this. It all come tumbling out
All right.
one day.